Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this Umrah Rights Made Easy presentation. Firstly, let me congratulate you for taking the decision to perform Umrah, and at the same time thank you for taking out the time to watch this presentation. Ask Allah Ta'ala that He grants us all sincerity. This easy step-by-step guide consists of 7 steps. Step number 1, before leaving home, you must ensure you are ready to enter into the state of Ihram, and you do this by performing the following. Number 1, trim your nails. Number 2, shave the underarm and pubic hair. Number 3, men should trim their mustache. Number 4, take a ghusl or a bath. And number 5, men can apply perfume to the body, but must not apply it to their Ihram sheets. Remember, don't make your intention yet for the Ihram, as you have yet to pass the miqat. Also note that the Ihram is a state you enter into once you utter the intention. Ihram is not assumed simply by wearing the clothing. Step number 2 is then once you have left your home but have yet to reach the miqat, you must ensure you are in your Ihram clothing. For men, this is 2 white sheets and sandals. For women, this is their normal clothing and footwear, over which they wear the hijab and the jilbab. Step number 3 is once you reach the miqat. Whether traveling by land or by air, you can pass by or parallel to the miqat. It is here that you make the intention by saying Labbaik Allahumma Umrah. Once you have done this, you are now in a state of Ihram, and all of the restrictions apply. Some of these restrictions apply to both men and women. These are no trimming of the hair, of the nails, no removal of any hair, no using perfume including scented products, no hunting, no involvement in marriage, and no sexual foreplay and or intercourse. Other restrictions apply to men alone. These are no covering the head and no wearing of any sewn clothes. The restrictions which apply to women alone are no wearing of gloves and no wearing of the niqab, which is the face veil. Step number 4 is to make the tawaf. Once you enter into a Masjid al-Haram in Mecca, and before you start the tawaf, men should uncover their right shoulder, and this is done for the first 3 circuits only. Proceed to the Kaaba and to the corner of the Kaaba with the black stone. Once at the black stone, start by kissing it or touching it, and if not possible, simply by pointing towards it. Say Bismillah, Allahu Akbar, and then keeping the Kaaba to your left, walk around the Kaaba in an anti-clockwise direction. If possible, men should lightly jog for the first 3 circuits. Once you arrive at the Yemeni corner, which is the corner before the Kaaba, touch it if possible. Continue until you reach the black stone again. You have now completed 1 circuit of tawaf. Say Allahu Akbar, and now begin circuit number 2. Do this until you have completed all 7 circuits of tawaf. Step number 5 is after you have finished and completed the tawaf, proceed to Maqam Ibrahim. Pray 2 rak'ahs behind the maqam, or if it is too congested, anywhere else in the masjid. Next, proceed to Zamzam. Zamzam taps and containers are located around the masjid. Drink from Zamzam, and if possible, pour over your head. Step number 6 is to do the sa'i. Proceed to the sa'i area. Start from the mountain of As-Safa, which is the one closest to the Kaaba. Walk until you reach the mountain of Marwa. You have now completed 1 circuit of sa'i. Men should lightly jog between the 2 green lights. Do this for 7 circuits until you reach and you finish your sa'i at the mountain of Marwa. The 7th and final step of the Umrah is to shave or trim the hair. Men must either shave all of the head or trim equally from all over. Women must gather the ends of their hair together and cut a fingertip's length. Congratulations, you have now completed your Umrah and you are out of the state of Ihram. May Allah accept your Umrah.
الحمد والنعمة